So the story of Called Out is all about this vision of showing teens that they can know God's word so that they can respond with God's word. And we obtain that goal discipleship in 3 ways. That comes from collaboration between youth groups, teaching, and sound worship.
I've been a part of this conference for 5 years now. Since the very first time that we had the conference, I was able to be involved with this, bringing our youth group as well as teaching in some of the breakout sessions. Now, the dream of the Called Out Conference is to be able to provide a place for teens to be able to be encouraged in their walk with the Lord as they see other teens from around the state growing in their walk with the Lord as well.
One thing that stood out to me was the amazing worship. The whole team was encouraging and sweet to talk to in person. And listening to the speakers and students' perspective was an experience that I will never forget.
Called Out is a conference all about discipleship, but that doesn't just happen when we are together in the auditorium talking through the teaching and through the worship. That also happens when we break out into these smaller groups and talk about topics that are relevant to our students today.
One of the most impactful things for me was the discussions that we had based on breakout sessions or based on the sermons that were preached. And it was really amazing to see those different discussions that I was able to have with my community, with my church, with my youth group, with my pastors.
So this year we're focusing on the theme of perseverance. Specifically, like, how do we persevere in this life? We believe that there's so many things that are taking teens and all of our attentions away from Christ, and we have to ask the question, like, how do we finish strong? How do we stay a Christian when it seems like everything around us is hostile?
So some examples of the breakouts we'll be having this year are anxiety, social media, picking the right friends, and we are so excited to serve you guys in this way through the breakout sessions.
And that's the heart of what we want to do with Called Out Conference year in and year out, is to go forward, not be shy about topics, look at God's word, and show them they can know the answers through it.